Hello, my dear friends. The whole life can be summed up in this word called time. Time is a resource. With this resource called time, you can make any resource. But with any other resource, you cannot make time. For example, if you have time, you can make gold. What is required is you should know how to make gold. With this resource called time, you can earn money. With this resource, you can get even a platinum. But your gold, your money and your platinum cannot give you even a microsecond. So it makes a big sense to start looking at this resource only. So we are into part 6. In the last episode, I was suggesting to you, upgrade yourself. These days, an instrument is upgraded. Your mobile phone is upgraded. Your television set is upgraded. Your car is upgraded. This is also an instrument. This is the hardware. In this hardware, you have many things. In that you have knowledge, in that you have skill. So the knowledge and skill have to be upgraded to the next version. These days, all of us understand this language of a computer. So then the question is, what will stand in the way? Isn't it a common sense whatever I was talking to you all these days? That time is precious, time cannot be purchased, time cannot be saved, time spent cannot be retrieved. Common sense. Then it makes a lot of sense that from typewriter you should start typing on a computer. Common sense. Tell me, who will disagree with that? Is it not a common sense that if you are obese, you have to walk and reduce your weight? Isn't it a common sense? Isn't it a scientific truth? Then will you, next day itself, will you start walking? No. So we need to look at what will stand in the way. So the biggest question you should answer is, what will stand in the way? This system has two subsystems. One is the body, the other is the mind. What you are seeing is my body. What you don't see is my mind. So you need to handle, you need to be sensitive to the mind aspect of managing this resource. I repeat, I am very careful in using these words. Using this resource, I am saying, I am not talking about managing this resource, investing this resource. So the mind, first of all, this attitude. Let me cross the bridge when I get there. Chalega attitude. Why should I bother now? But time and tide will not wait for anyone. Let me tell a small little story so that you understand time last is last forever. There was a forest. And in the forest, lot of animals were there. And one day, these animals decided, every day we are living, we are fighting with each other. Every day we want to save our life. Why not every month, one day a month, all of us will be friends. We'll have a humor club. So all the animals agreed, yeah, I think that's a good idea. So all of them assembled. And they said, every first Sunday, morning, we will assemble here at 9 o'clock. And that is the time for all of us to practice fellowship and friendship. And all of them decided yes, yes, yes. And then one other animal gave one idea. It's not just like that we assemble and go, let us start a humor club. All of them agreed. But one other animal gave one more idea. The humor club condition is you should come prepared with a joke. The condition is when you crack the joke, it should be so well thought out joke and delivered such a way that it has to result in instantaneous laughter. All of them agreed. That one other animal said, what if people do not laugh? Then everybody agreed, alright, if one animal gives a joke, if even one other animal does not laugh, the head of that animal who gave the joke should be beheaded. So it becomes a life and death issue. All of them agreed. Okay, everybody was working. They were referring to Google Map. They were referring to Google. They were referring to a lot of joke books. Because it's a life and death. So first Sunday came. And they all decided that the person who should give the joke, his name will be selected by a lot. Every name will be written and one lot will be picked up, and that animal whose name comes should give the joke. All of them assembled. Exactly 9 o'clock. Everybody had that joke in their hand. The first name was picked. It came elephant. So the elephant came and gave a joke. Everybody broke into laughter because it was so good. But there was one tortoise sitting in the front row. It will not laugh. The elephant came. Maybe the tortoise was not listening. So it told the joke once again. No way. It put the tortoise upside down. The same joke. No way. As agreed, the elephant head was shh. Next, first Sunday came. Everybody came prepared. And deer, the name was picked up. The deer came and gave the joke. It was a really hilarious joke. Everybody was laughing, but that tortoise will not laugh. Again and again, this deer went and said, my dear friend, no way. So as agreed, shh. Now the third month came. Everybody was worshipping this tortoise. Wanting to be friend because that fellow will decide whether I'm going to be alive for the next meeting or not. The name was picked, lion. The lion came and stood there. Even before the lion could tell the joke, the tortoise started laughing, laughing and laughing, running and laughing, jumping and laughing. All the other animals said, come on, what's happening? For the elephant you did not laugh. For the deer you did not laugh. Are you afraid because the Lion King? The tortoise said, don't disturb me. What a wonderful joke the elephant gave. I'm enjoying it now. I give this story in my time management seminars. If only the tortoise had done something, 2 lives would have been saved. Please understand, time will not wait for anyone. So, the question is, why should you keep pace with time? I'll give some example. No, recently we are now going through the COVID-19 situation. How many people have lost their job? How many companies have lost their business? This is a photograph. Way back, we had tsunami a couple of years ago, but 20 years ago, I think, tsunami. This was a photograph just before, a few seconds, this is an aerial photograph, just a few seconds before the tsunami hit. After the tsunami, a few seconds, few minutes, this was how the area was devastated. Devastated. And now, see, these are some of the pictures. The sea will be perfectly peaceful a few minutes before the tsunami. That's it. It will clear. I talk about tsunami in life. The tsunami in life is if your skill becomes outdated by a change in the market, that is a tsunami in your life. That's what happened. Recently in the COVID-19, those who could not adapt themselves to online teaching, online office, lost their job. Now, this is another photograph. In a few seconds, the town was flooded. This is, people have to run. It does not give you enough time. Do you mean that this tsunami will check with you, send an SMS? Shall I come? I am planning to visit there at 9 o'clock that day morning. If you have any objection, those who are not prepared, please be ready. No way. This is another photograph of tsunami. Yes, you can watch, but you should be ready. You should be ready holding on to something. My question is, are you ready? Are you ready to face the challenges of change that is going to take place in the next few years? In your job, are you picking up a new skill, new knowledge so that you are ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to meet the challenges of change? Should you not be running? Should you not be ready? Who will give me the cutting edge technology? If you are not ready, you are going to be out. Just imagine what will happen if you are called at 5 in the evening by your employer and said, my dear friend, your services are not required. What will happen? I am not asking you to be pessimistic, but I am asking you to be intellectually be pessimistic and pessimistically optimistic. What will happen if I don't use my time for a productive purpose? Again, some photographs. In fact, these photographs, these experiences have taught me one lesson. Be ready. Be ready. That means there is no point in your crying after the event is over. Time spent, spilled milk, spoken words will not come back. Will not come back at all. With this in mind, you need to ask yourself, let me run for a shelter. Let me invest my time for a technology which is going to be latest tomorrow. Today's technology, today's skill has given me job today. If I continue to do the same thing, I may not continue to get the same thing. As simple as that. So with this mind, let us ask ourselves, am I ready? In the next episode, I am going to take one question, personal productivity. How to improve your personal productivity is going to be my 7th episode. You get ready. I hope you like these episodes. Please subscribe to this channel and you will get our latest updates.